Welcome back, you guys, to Tammy's Beauty Tutorials. How are you guys doing? This is like a lazy Sunday around here. So we are gonna do the Leo Zodiac today. We want to learn about Leos, right? So I'm gonna go off camera and kind of prep my face, you know. And so that way you guys don't have to watch like me put foundation on and my skincare, because that's boring. And then we'll get to the good stuff. But I just wanted to make a little intro of me looking like complete utter crap. I'll be back. Okay, hey, I'm back. This is what I'm going for. This is how the direction I think I want to go in. So, you know, we're going with it. So let's get into Leo. So Leo, July 23rd to August 22nd. Oh my god, I lost my mirror. Okay. Focus. Okay. This is a quote for Leo. So I'm reading it like I'm a Leo, but I'm not actually a Leo. Everybody knows I'm actually a Scorpio, but I'm going through all the zodiacs. Just a little explanation so you guys don't think, you know, I don't know. Anyway, I'm doing inspired looks for each zodiac, and we're on Leo, but in reality, I'm actually a Scorpio. Okay, cool. So this is a quote. I'm 100% me. I don't pretend to be anything I'm not, and I don't change for anyone. I stand up for what I believe in, and I speak my mind. And I'm not perfect. I'm authentic. And every Leo that I know, that really sums them up well. Leos turn on. They like being praised for hard work. Which, I mean, really, who doesn't? I mean, they're passionate kissers. Deep talks at night. They like being offered your hoodie. They're badasses with compassion. Hold on one second. Don't you hate it when you do one eye and then you have to remember what brushes you used and what order of the eyeshadow? I mean, does anybody else have that problem, or is it just me? Okay, turn-offs. They hate ignorant know-it-alls. I mean, I do too. I mean, they're annoying. I hate it when somebody is like, you know, there's just, you know, I had a neighbor like that one time. He knew everything, just ask him kind of guy. It's annoying. One-sided love. You need to calm down. Like when people are just like, oh, they hate that. Overly clinical killjoys. You know, my good friend at work, Dee Dee, she's a Leo, and yes, she hates negative people and like people that just rain on people's yet. Totally. Anyway, canceling a date tonight. I mean, yeah. I mean, isn't there sometimes good excuses or not? I mean, honestly, I have canceled some date nights, so I'm kind of like, I'm so guilty of that. This is, okay, Leo and Scorpios actually do not get along, so that probably maybe we can be a part of it. They don't like people that don't have good fashion sense. They don't like having to wait. I mean, I don't either. I hate when people are late. This is so annoying. So annoying. Like, super annoying. Okay, July Leos and August Leos are different. But I feel like any month, there's a difference between each month and any sign. So July Leos aren't antisocial. They're selectively social. Are great at distancing themselves from people. And they hate temporary people. So don't say that you're going to be in their life and then disappear. They hate that. And that's August Leos will tell you exactly how they feel. They don't care about hurting your feelings. Or they'll stay silent. Either they tell you or they're and two, they can smell bullshit a mile away, which I feel like is a talent. I mean, that is a talent to behold, to smell bullshit a mile away. I mean, talent. Can you put that as your talent? Like, what's your talent? I smell bullshit a mile away. What can you do? Nothing. They smile at bitches who hate them. Hey, bitch. Sorry if you guys just start watching me and like the things sometimes that come out of my mouth. I apologize for ahead of time. Leos, they like to keep it 100% real. They're like a no bullshit kind of policy kind of people. You know, back to the other thing. You know, they're prideful. They're loyal to a fault. They're headstrong. They're born to rule. They're spontaneous. They're lovers at heart. They're great kissers. They speak fluent sarcasm. They will knock your lights out. Don't fuck with them. I mean, I have not, because, you know, I'd probably get my ass handed to me because I never have been in a fight and I don't want to be. Okay, things that Leo appreciates. Like, they appreciate it. They're like all about it. Undivided attention. I mean, they want undivided, which, back to my friend, I can see that. They're good listeners. Their transparency, bold gestures, reciprocated energy. Heartfelt conversations and genuine compliments. Don't tell them something you don't mean. Getting all dolled up, they like to look their best. They are sexy bitches. Or guys. Things that annoy and pisses Leos off. Better watch yourselves, okay? Let me blend that out. What? Okay. Oh, by the way, I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 palettes. I have problems. Things that annoy and pisses Leos off. Being ignored. Being shamed for getting excited about something, which I feel is rude regardless. You know, do not knock somebody else's joy down. Don't be a killjoy, you know? Mind the business that pays you. being overcritical people, being excluded, lack of integrity, people who enjoy making others feel uncomfortable. I mean, I feel like those all make sense. I mean, yeah. Yeah. I got a lot of notes and a lot of notes to go through. Okay. Seven characteristics of Leo. If they call you, you better answer the phone. They will never forget bullshit that you do to them, like ever. Like, no. Their hearts are big. Don't forget that. Or don't want to abuse that. Because they don't forget. Remember? You know, they would rather be at home than going to a bunch of events and functions. Confidence is something that can deliver, but is not always their strong suit. Leave them alone when they're not in the mood. Just back the fuck up. When they say leave me alone, I'm not in the mood. You know, listen. They ain't playing. Okay. Words cut them deeply, but their sting is just as vicious. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm focusing on blending out now, and I got distracted from the blending. You know, I like to blend. Okay, don't worry about Leo when they Leo. Don't worry about when a Leo argues with you. Worry when they stop, because that means that there's nothing left worth fighting for. So, what bad Leos are bad at? I don't know if I wrote that down correctly. Sorry, sometimes I write these down and a little late at night and I'm getting a little sleepy, so sometimes my writing gets a little bad. Okay, controlling their anger, asking for help and favors. Waiting, and waiting. A lot of waiting. Being tolerant for bullshit and fake people. I mean, agreed. Nothing worse than fake people. Can't stand them. Paying attention to certain people, sugarcoating it. The truth is just to spare your feelings. Talking behind your back. That's bullshit. They will. I didn't tell what I wrote, but anyway, they will like confront you, basically, as I think was what that's. I was supposed to. Is pretty much the gist of that. But he wrote it late at night. And I also had a really bad sinus infection through some of it, so I was probably really sick. So cannot read some of my writing. But that's okay, we're making it work. In their way. Okay. Let me do the underline, like Because I do not want to stab myself in the eye. You know, the waterline. It always makes me water anyway. And then, like, I'm scared I'm gonna, like, take my eye out. Anybody else? No? Alright, I'm going to go off camera and do my eyeliner and my mascara because I hate doing that on camera because once again I feel like I'm going to poke my eye out. And then I'm going to start some of my contouring and some of my stuff off camera because you've seen me do that with color before and some of the other looks, but I want to do some of the rhinestones on camera. So anyway, I'm going to be right back. Hey, contoured. Now we're going to do some jewels because that's fun. And then I'm trying to figure out where to put the Leo sign. I was trying to do it on my forehead, but then I'm like, I have like this smallest stinking forehead and it's like not working on my forehead. It just looks weird, so we're not gonna do my forehead. We'll figure it out. I keep saying that. I'm like, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. That's the word of the day. The sentence of the day. It'll be fun. This little jewel thing that Buggy's mom Tammy gave me, amazing. Best gift ever. I mean, I hope she sees that I said that. I'll have to message her. But I still drop stone. I still dropping jewel. Okay, and another one. Okay, it's not her. June. Oh my goodness gracious. And I got more stuff to tell you about Leo, but I've been too busy trying to pick up stones. There we go. I got it. Yay. It took a minute. I was on the struggle bus. But we got it. And that's all that matters. Okay. Okay. The level of loyal Leo is like no other, but be careful not to mistake their kindness for weakness. If your heart of a Leo, they don't lose you, don't lose them either. It takes a lot for a Leo to turn their back on you and cast you and walk away, but you decide, once they decide, they don't look back. Okay. An absent Leo creates a void will never be fulfilled, and you search for it in everyone you meet, and it won't be found. If you have a Leo in your life, treat them well, and they will treat you better. Okay. Ooh, I hate me. I'm trying to figure out. Okay, that is way better than it was on my forehead. I just don't think I had enough room on my forehead to draw it. Like, so it looked bad. It just didn't look right. Okay. I'm almost done. Okay, let me tell you okay, so Leos are compatible with Sagittarius, Aquarius, and are Aries and Pisces. They're least compatible with Scorpio, Gemini, and Capricorn. Their lucky color is golden yellow, stone is ruby, their lucky day is Sunday, and number is 1, and metal is gold. Of course, their symbol is a lion, their element is fire. Their love life is superb kissers, unpredictable lover, and passionate. And they love to have the upper hand. All right, so that is everything with Leo. What do you guys think of this inspired look by Leo? Let me take my hair down though, because Leo is supposed to have like wild hair. So I feel like the look would be better with my hair down. All right, finished look, inspired look by Leo. What do we think? I like it. I like it. Anyway, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. Hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. And if hit that like button. It means a lot. And leave a nice comment. That also means a lot. And I'll see you guys next time. And have a great night. Bye.